Hey, what's up, Skunky? How's it going, man? Big skunk in the house. I'm still waking up, buddy. Appreciate you attending the streams late as well, always, but always happy when you're able to make a D2 stream. Oh, how I love to run the pit. You've been an EU-friendly streamer lately. I know, right? I'm happy for that. Is your sleep schedule still bonkers, or are you mostly awake during the day and sleep at night? I remember any time could in the past could have potentially been a good time for Skunky to catch a stream. Kinda, as I'm still awake. What? What is it, like 10 a.m. or something? That's wild. Eleven a.m. Crazy stuff. Just couldn't sleep, overthinking. I hear that, man. I ain't overthinking about anything too important, but I usually like lay in bed at like 4:30 or something when I wake up. And I just start thinking about like, well, if I get up now, I can be doing ABC, XYZ, and then I just keep thinking about what I could be doing. And then by that point, falling back to sleep ain't gonna happen. Hope you're able to square away whatever it is you're overthinking about. One thing I do like about getting up really early, though, is that by the time nighttime comes, it's like really easy to fall asleep. And I like that. Because if there's one thing that is really tough, in my opinion, it's when you know you should be going to sleep and you're trying to go to sleep and you're just not tired at all and you're just like, this sucks. Just laying here for nothing. That is nice. Tonight I'm going to sleep like a baby. Gonna push through, huh? What are you gonna do today then as a result? Anything interesting? Chilling? Gaming? One nice thing about cold damage, I guess, is if you shatter to death one of those little minion devilkin types, I don't think they can be resurrected if you shatter them into ice, right? So that's one very small benefit to ice damage. Definitely doesn't outweigh the fact that you can't find item on the corpse, but silver lining, I guess. Got to go to the post office, then just chilling. There needs to be a corpse to revive. What's going on at the post office? I mean, you know, you don't have to say, but I'm just thinking maybe you're getting a new record or sending out a record or something. Whenever my buddy has to go to the post office, it's usually like, I sold a baseball card, or I'm selling a record, or I'm picking up a record, or something like that. Down in some coffee here at the same time. Small Charm of Thunder. Ha, that's funny. Small Charm of Thunder provides lightning damage. Sending out some games I sold. Nice. Skunky the Hustler. No whammies. No whammies. No whammies. Whammies. Whammy, whammy.
What you need?
I got over 1,000,000 gold now. I'm pretty happy about that. Max is 2.5. Oh, my favorite water ornament. If when I die, I want to be resurrected into a thorn beast, a purple thorn beast. The silent killers of the forest. Sniping from range with that physical damage. Have you ever seen a pack of thorn beasts with fast affix? That sounds like a nightmare.
I can't carry anymore.
I would probably die before I noticed that. Just be like, I'm dead and I don't even know what killed me. Ah. Elemental damage is easy with the resistances, but physical there's only damage reduction, which could be hard to have on gear. Yeah, I think I only have my Shaco minus 10%. 10% is nice and all, but that 90% that's left over can still hit like a truck. Yeah, I think it's just my helmet. And I feel like really, like, this is probably the best item I have, to be honest, is Shaco. I mean, maybe not, but, like, I, I got this thing on my druid, like, by accident, you know? Just drinking more coffee here. Shaco's good for almost any class. And it's the only gear that I have that reduces physical damage. There might be something on my companion now that I think about it. I'm just curious. Yeah, this rock stopper. Another 10%. But Shaco and Rock Stomper are both helmets, so even if I wanted to wear both, I couldn't. Obviously. What the heck's going on with this guy? Shaco good life and Magic Find? Yeah, the Magic Find's great. I'm due for a gear upgrade, Skunky. I can feel it. It's gonna happen this run. I'm pretty sure I'm still rocking 2 yellow rings. You know what's nice too that I just realized is that I don't know if there's regions in this game. Like you were able to come and just help me the other day. In Diablo 3, it's like, oh, are you EU or NA? And you can't even, join your friends if they're on the other server. Ironically, rare rings are kind of the best for Barb. Gotta get super lucky finding them. Just feels dirty. Feels dirty to wear yellow items. Thank goodness no region lock. Can swap and be not ep and join. Yeah, that's so much nicer. When you had to pick EU or NA, there was always some sacrifice to be made. Like, well, I could play with Skunky and Bob if I go on EU, but I can't play with Percolator time. There's always someone left in the dark. D3 was sad, yes. It was a good game, but like, man, do I have absolutely no desire to play it at this point. I think I played it too much. You did certainly play it quite a bit. And I might not have even have played it as half as much as you did. But I still clocked a few thousand hours, I think. I'd have to download it and log in to check, which I guess I'm not going to do. Got top 50 DH one season. That's really good. I busted into the top 1,000 Witch Doctor once for like a day. And I felt like that was pretty good. Highlight of my gaming career. I love it. I've never been like really the top anything in gaming. Certainly never top 50. Got a video of the rift saved somewhere. Nice. Better should throw that up on YouTube or something if you find it. Turns out it is on YouTube. I had to check if I put it there. Nice. Well, never mind then. Copyright music included and everything. Man, those were the days, huh? That was fun though back in the day because I remember like from Alu's stream and everything, there was like some songs that like just reminded me of Twitch, you know. I couldn't name any of them at this point, but Wild West days, how about it? Even including the fishing for the rift. I forget, like, what was that about? Like, you had to find, like, the right layout or something of the rift? I forget. Oh. Some level of Greater Rift, you had to get lucky with maps and mob type. Oh, that's right. I remember too, like even sometimes if you got the wrong boss, like you were out of luck. But you couldn't fish for that without completing it first. That's not exactly what you're referring to, but just a different thing you hoped went your way. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Whammy.
What can I do for you?
They used to call him Bad Bobby RNG. Man.
Man, what a loser. Probably doesn't even have good RNG for his drops in Diablo. Who told you? My mom said she wouldn't tell anyone.
Betrayed by his schoolyard friends and his parents. Oh, man. He comes back in from crying on the playground from recess. The teacher says, "What's wrong, Bobby? Probably didn't even get any good drops last night, huh?" Even his teacher is no good. Everyone's against him.
Man, what a loser.
You get a test back. This would have been 100% on the test, but I know what a noob you are in Diablo, so I marked 10 points off. Low runes Bobby. Oh, probably got an Ort rune last night, didn't you, Bobby?
I have so many of them.
What a loser. Oh, pit's right here. That's a quick one. That's the quickest pit ever. Look at this skunky. How many leaps? 2. Let's see. How many leaps to the pit from the door? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 leaps. I'll be right back, though, Skunky. I hear somebody awake upstairs. I'm just going to see what's going on. BRB. 7 leap Bobby. I'm back. Thank you.
Good day.
Lucky 7, baby. This means I'm going to get something good from the pit. Only 7 leaps from the monastery. What's up, boys? Extra strong stone skin. What is spectral hit, Skunky? I mean, I could Google it, I guess, but I don't know what that affix is. Do you? Where's this aura coming from? There it is. Uh-oh. It can hit with any element. Does it rotate what they might hit you with? Or is it just like a guess and then it's always one thing? Can be pretty rough. Ow. Additive damage adds fire, cold, lightning, poison, or magic equal to... Oh, okay. So it whams you once with the physical damage and then whams you twice with something else.
I can't carry anymore.
Wham, wham. Hello, blue boys.
I can't carry anymore.
What do you mean? Gotta have room for the full rejuvie. Got a lot of find item to do after all that. Maybe not as much as I thought.
I
Superior plate mail. Let's take a look. Oh, whoops. Well. Oh, it turned it purple. Look at that. That has happened to everyone at least once. That was my first time, I think. I like that it turned the armor purple. Good thing it wasn't like a 6-socket or a 5-socket armor. Just a measly 2-socket. Worthless anyway. I would have preferred to keep the amethyst. But I guess it's not a big deal. I like to sell the perfect the perfect gems for like 15K a pop. It's a nice second income. Got to hustle in Diablo too. In Diablo 2 as well. I want to know lore about these demon rogues. Why are there so many of them in the world? Amethyst for crafting caster amulets. But after getting a GG one for my assassin, I stopped crafting. What do you mean caster amulet? I forget what amethyst does in jewelry. Does it help with casting? Rakadishu from the Stoner Fields is strong fallen demon in the lore. Yeah, like he's probably, besides like some bosses like the Butcher and stuff, he's like really the only one I can think of that I could name. I guess Blood Raven, but even less so. Caster amulet is amulet with faster cast rate. Okay, got you. That's also why they say his name. He's worshipped by all the other fallen demon. He's that strong. I like that. See, that's some lore backed up with some actual content in the game. I'm not really a fan of lore where it's just like, well, none of this is even alluded to in the game at all, but we decided to write a short story about it. I'm not that into that type of lore, but like the fact that all of them say Rakadishu or whatever, that really drives it home. That's World of Warcraft lore in a nutshell, mostly found outside the game. I mean, that's fine, like, if you like that kind of thing. Like, you know, whatever. But, like, at that point, you're just... I feel like you're just kind of making fan fiction. Even if it's from the actual company, you know? It's like, well, we could have included some of this in the game, but we didn't, but we're still going to try to sell books. They're just bad at telling it in the games, right? Remember that red shirt kid or whatever? Those dorks that worked for Blizzard didn't even know some of their own lore that was found in some book. It took this kid. I mean, obviously, what did the devs care half the time, right? D2, 90% of the lore is told in the cinematic. That's the way to do it. Diablo 2, back when games were actually fun and good. That's how it feels. I'm sure it's not my nostalgia tainting my vision whatsoever. Look at this guy. He's got a little cloud following him around. Lightning enchanted, aura enchanted, fire enchanted. That's funny. He's a super enchanter. Hey, come here, cloud boy. Oh, he teleported. Wild. Super fallen den here. Excuse me, Devilkin. Red shirt guy owned Chris Metzen, who wrote most of the lore for any Blizzard game. You are a Chris Metzen fanboy. Nothing wrong with that. He also wrote Transformers Beast Wars series. What? I do remember that. I used to watch that show before I would catch the bus to school. I liked that show. I'm not even like really into Transformers much at all, or really at all, but I watched that Beast Wars one. It's time to run around and find item. Oh, hey guys. Alright, now we turn the loot back on and see what magic we found. Nothing.
I am overburdened.
Oh. What the heck is going on here? No whammies. Ooh. Nothing he said while making room for a grand charm. It's got to be a BS grand charm. I already knew that. See? The skull cap, though, tickles me pink. What a worthless helmet. Hey, what's up, Jules? Happy Monday, buddy. Good morning. Good morning. How was your pasta sauce, Jules? Jules. Oh boy. Ugh. Jules made. What the heck? Jules made a homemade pasta sauce yesterday. Looked great. It was marvelous. Nice. Hope you enjoyed your weekend and recuperated as best you can. I like the black on this helmet. Nice graphic. Weekend was all right. Nothing too crazy. I don't even remember Saturday. Yesterday we went to the park. Just a very boring. Not I don't know. I don't know. Boring's the right word, but some well-deserved time off. Indeed, man. Are you gonna have like an easy-ish schedule, like around the holidays? Well, you're not having Thanksgiving soon because Canada already had it in October. But like, does the Christmas season kind of get a little easier than usual, or? You know, Skunky, that was supposed to be the pit where I got some good gear because it was lucky 7 leaps from the monastery, and it betrayed me. Two weeks off during Christmas? Nice. I got some time off coming up soon for Christmas and Thanksgiving. I guess I'm looking forward to it. I'll probably be able to game and stream a lot more. So that's worth something. Two elite shamans in one room. Granted, it's a very large room. And I don't even know if it's a room. It technically might be outdoors. Maybe a courtyard would be a good description. Your Thanksgiving is at the end of the month? Yeah, something like that. Like I think it moves around in dates. But it's usually towards the end. Gonna find a jaw or bear rune? I hope so, Skunky. The cake was a lie indeed. I mean, I'm not that caught up about it. Obviously, I want to get gear upgrades, but happy to get some XP too. I'm almost level 83. Looking pretty good here. You rocking some coffee, Jules? I trust. Ooh, check this out. I can jump through the... Enigma armor besides teleport gives a ton of strength, life, and magic find. Dude, sounds like I want that even without teleport.
I can't carry anymore.
Can't carry anymore. Oh, hey, what's up? That guy regretted opening up that door. Yeah, I'm rocking the coffee for sure. Man, this guy's almost invisible. Look at him. Ghostly and then green on top of it. Against the grass. there any more? Usually they come in threes, no? Ooh, nice little party.
I can't carry anymore.
Mm.
I can't carry anymore.
Hey, what's up, Tom? You love me playing with Barbie. Little barbarian action. Good morning, Tom. Or no, actually, I guess it's afternoon for you by 16 minutes. What's up, Tom? Have to run to the store. Thanks for stopping in for a minute. Good luck at the store, man. You get them groceries, buddy. How's my day looking today? It should be all right. Excuse me. I got some stuff to work on at work, obviously, which is usually pretty boring. Going out to eat tonight to a nice buffet. So I'm looking forward to that. Stuff in my face like a fool. So nothing really out of the ordinary, I suppose, except for dinner tonight. How about you, Jules? Just a standard day? Monday is the bane of society, but we'll get through it, I guess.
I can't carry anymore.
Ooh, another skull cap. What could it be? Probably the same one I found a minute ago. Bloody Mary in the plans at the restaurant? No. It's like a. It's like a. I don't know what you'd even call it. Like a German Dutch kind of culture style restaurant. So I don't think there's any alcohol there at all. It's the kind of place that's like closed on a Sunday, to honor the Lord, like that kind of crap. So no Bloody Marys for me, but they do make a good A good buffet. Ordinary day for Jules. Nice. Oh, I just realized both you and Skunky just said it. That's funny. Any Bloody Marys? Bloody Marys? I'm taking a break from drinking for a little while. But I sure would like a Bloody Mary now that we're talking about it. Probably not this early in the morning, but. Let's see what this skull cap is. Yeah, the same darn thing I just found a minute ago. That's something else.
I am overburdened.
Is it like an Amish place? Yeah. They sure do make a good buffet. What's the big difference between that and a Caesar? I really don't know. I'm wondering if it's just a difference of what Canada calls it versus what the United States calls it. Whenever I would mention a Bloody Mary to Hillary, who's also Canadian, of course, she would call it a Caesar. So I should Google it and find out, but I'm wondering if there's not really any difference at all. Never went to that style buffet. It's pretty good. I mean, not all the food is of that style. Like, there's plenty of, like, just Americanized food, but. Large
I
charm.
am overburdened.
Curious what kind of food they serve. Let me think. There's usually like a couple grills. One grill might be like, hey, we'll make you a burger. And another grill might be like, hey, we'll give you a steak or some fish. And then aside from the grills, they have like buffet tables. I'm trying to think, like, they might have chicken fingers or breaded shrimp. Maybe some ham balls. I don't know. Ham balls are something I only see at that kind of place. It's like this, it's a ball of ham, I guess, with like pineapple kind of sauce. It's pretty good, actually. All sorts of vegetables, carrots, potatoes, mashed potatoes, a salad bar, which I usually ignore because I'm not going to a buffet to eat salad, even though it's a good idea. All sorts of desserts, all sorts of like fruits and stuff. Trying to think if there's anything else, like probably like some fried chicken or just some baked chicken, probably some kind of baked fish, mac and cheese, probably some stewed tomatoes if you want to get silly with your mac and cheese. Trying to think what else might be there. A bunch of different kinds of bread that you can pick. An ice cream machine. It's a lot of stuff. 2% better magic items. I guess I don't care about 2%. If I remember, I'll take some pictures of the plates I make for myself, which will just show you what kind of foods that I want to eat there. But it'll give you maybe some better idea. Maybe some chicken nuggets, hopefully, for Baby G. I don't know what he'll eat. Maybe the mac and cheese. Maybe some broccoli. Might be able to get him to eat fish if we tell him it's chicken. Jules got the scoop on the drinks here. He says the biggest difference between a Bloody Mary and a Caesar is that the Bloody Mary is made with tomato juice and the Caesar is made with clamato juice. Okay, well then I definitely have had Caesars in my life because I think clamato juice is delicious. So I guess I've been having some Caesars now and then, like not lately, but in my life. And I just called them a Bloody Mary because I didn't realize that was the difference between that and a Caesar. But Clamato's so good. I don't know what the heck, why clam juice is so good, but it is. It's a true story, a true fact. 12% faster hit recovery. That feels like... What the heck? Look at this Skunky. What is weird? Look, all these ones have required levels. This one doesn't. No required level on a charm. And that's the highest hit recovery I've seen on a charm. Maybe it's not that good, but it's still the highest I've seen. Hopefully some dinosaur nuggets, you mean? Oh, you better believe that Baby G wants the dinosaur nuggets. We have those for him at home. He takes a bite out of one and then, like, walks it across his tray. It's the max roll for a grand charm, but alone it's kind of meh. Yeah, I guess, like, I don't really have a problem with hit recovery, but it's curious to me that it doesn't have a level requirement. Dinosaur nuggets are the best. You better believe it. For the 10 minutes you're a level 1 character, I guess 12% hit recovery would be pretty sweet. Especially when they come alive. That'd be wild. Ooh, another charm. Let's see. Yeah, for sure, Skunky. Especially on casters, yeah. I really haven't played a caster lately. Or ever, maybe. Technically, my druid is a caster, but that's like just summoning animals, which kind of doesn't count in a way. Sorry I can't contribute to the conversation about the game and technical side of it. I know nothing about the game. It's all good, Jules. No problem at all, of course. I've been playing this game a lot, and I still don't know very much about it. Skunky's the expert. New things after 20 years. Oh, baby. I can talk Bloody Mary and dinosaur nuggets. Oh, wow. I should, I kind of want to have a Bloody Mary and dinosaur nugget lunch. Like, have them together. Sounds pretty good. There's like 3 at least elite packs of Fall Devilkin in here. Whoa. Dip the nuggets in the Bloody Mary. I mean, yeah, that would be good. I'd already want to probably dip the nuggets in ketchup, you know? And the tomato clamato juice would just be your ketchup substitute. With that little extra zip from the vodka. Whoop! Silly little dino, you're drunk. Go home, little dino. Chomp, chomp, chomp. I could get real weird with it. I need some identify scrolls. I'm almost out.
I am overburdened.
Overburdened, eh? Plus 12 to life. No, thank you. Well, no whammies, no whammies. +1 to masteries. +14 strength. That's nice. Oh boy.
Yes.
Yeah, not too bad for low level. All right, well, we have a defense of 11, Arcana's head, and a defense of 8. So I will sell off the less defensive helmet for a whopping 1,400 gold. All right, let's see here. Quick 15 grand. Alrighty. Well, ladies and gents, I believe that will do it here for us. I got to go to work in about 20 minutes. So I guess I will take this time to regroup. Thank you, Skunky and Jules, for hanging out this morning / afternoon. I will see you. I'm not sure. I probably won't stream anymore today. Maybe tomorrow, though. Thanks, Skunky. Appreciate it, man. Have a good chilling day. Good luck at the post office. And my pleasure, Jules. Have yourself a great day at work as well. And anyone else that's here, thanks for joining. See you next time. Bye-bye.